A day out in Stuttgart, Germany, starting with a train ride into the city, wandering past fountains, old palaces, and cozy cafes. No set plans, just soaking in the vibe from slow splash to street music and markets, and ending with a quiet walk in the rain. As I stepped out from the station, the city opened up in front of me, starting with Königstrasse, Stuttgart's main shopping center. It was busy but inviting, with street performers and people enjoying the sun. I wandered into Galeria just to roam around for a bit. It's one of those big department stores that kind of pulls you in. As I stepped out of Galeria, the first thing that caught my attention was a man playing music on the street. His tunes added such a nice vibe to the area. It made the walk feel alive. Just a few steps ahead, I spotted this beautiful dandelion-shaped fountain. It was simple but really eye-catching, like a quiet little landmark in the middle of the city. I was walking on my way and it was so beautiful to see the mix of old and modern buildings all around. After about 5 minutes, I came across Schloss Plaza, a stunning open square right in front of the heart of the city. Schloss Plaza is truly the heart of the Stuttgart, a beautiful spacious square where the city's history meets its vibrant present. Right at the center stands the new palace with its impressive Baroque architecture reminding you of the city's royal past. I took some time to roam around this stunning place, soaking in the views and the lively atmosphere. People were relaxing on the lawns, fountains were gently flowing, and the whole square felt like a perfect spot to pause and unwind. It was one of those moments where you just slow down and enjoy being in the city. So I took a moment to relax and soak in the atmosphere, surrounded by the beautiful Neue Schloss and flowing fountains. After Schloss Plaza, I headed over to the flea market at Karlsplatz. Walking through the Karlsplatz flea markets, I was truly amazed at the sheer variety of treasures on display. There were beautiful handmade jewelry pieces, from delicate necklaces to bold statement rings, perfect for anyone looking for something unique. I saw vintage utensils and kitchenware, many with charming designs and stories behind them. Great for collectors or anyone who loves rustic decor. Old clothes and retro fashion stalls offer everything from classic jackets to quirky accessories, bringing a nostalgic vibe to this market. There were also tables filled with all kinds of antiques, old coins, postcards, and knickknacks that felt like little pieces of history. And for those hungry or looking for a treat, food vendors had fresh snacks and homemade goodies, adding to the lively atmosphere. Every stall seemed to have its own story, making this flea market a wonderful place to explore, hunt for bargains, and connect with local culture. Right beside the museum, I noticed what seems like 3 big stone structures by the entrance. I had no idea what was that. Let me know if you know. Anyway, so I was trying to enter the Landesmuseum, but I couldn't find the entrance right away. Turns out it was on another side. While looking around, I came across this peaceful, beautiful spot next to the museum. I took a moment there to film a bit and just take in the beautiful old architecture surrounding me. Since this place was really beautiful, I just tried to see and observe it at the same time. You can see me here. I was filming myself, just taking a moment to enjoy this beautiful old architecture and watching people passing by. I finally found the entrance and went inside the museum, and I wasn't the only one. There were quite a few other people, as you can see here, and I was honestly surprised by the interior architecture, the stone arcs, the open courtyard, and the peaceful vibe. Made it feel like stepping back in time. So the museum itself is housed in Alt Schloss, a castle built in the 10th century and remodeled multiple times. It holds like 1.5 million artifacts, covering a wide range of topics, including archaeology, history, art, and culture of the Württemberg region. I continued walking further into the museum and saw quite a few people queued up at the ticket counter. It was so nice to see how many people were genuinely interested in learning about the history and culture. If you're someone who enjoys taking your time and explore exhibits and stories from the past, this place is definitely worth a visit. It's just €8. And if you have got some kids, then they can enjoy their time on the grounds as well. As I continued exploring, I came across this stiff square here, Stuttgart's historic collegiate church, known for its striking Gothic architecture and towering clock. It's a beautiful landmark that stands out in the city's skyline. Then I wandered further through the city, where I noticed preparations for a music event happening soon. The energy in the air was exciting, and you could feel the city coming alive with sound. Walking through the city, you can get a real sense of community, with locals and visitors mingling seamlessly, creating a welcoming, energetic vibe that keeps the city feeling alive every day. As I walked through this bustling city streets, I saw people going about their day, chatting, shopping, and enjoying the lively atmosphere all around. Then I came across a crowd gathered nearby. At first, I was unsure what was happening, but the energy in the air was unmistakable. After soaking in the liveliest city streets, I headed to one of Stuttgart's most charming spots, the Markthalle. This historic Markthalle, dating back to 1914, is not just a place to shop, but a cultural experience in itself. As soon as I entered, I was welcomed by a burst of colors and aromas. The stalls were filled with fresh fruits, vegetables, cheeses, spices, flowers, gourmet products, and even international delicacies. You will find everything from handcrafted goods and specialty oils to wines, baked items, and artisan chocolates. It's the perfect place to explore local flavors or grab something unique. The architecture inside is also quite impressive. High arched ceilings and beautiful lights streaming through the windows gives the whole space a classic, elegant feel. After this, I was so hungry, so I grabbed a mushroom pizza and tea from this place. The tea was nice, but the pizza was just okay. I later realized the big crowd and celebration was actually Stuttgart Pride 2025. I didn't expect to catch this, but I'm so glad I did. The energy was incredible, and it was so much fun to witness this in person. If you don't know what is Stuttgart Pride, it's one of the largest LGBTQ pride events in southern Germany. It's a vibrant celebration of love, diversity, and equality with a mix of parades, music, performance, and cultural events. Every year, thousands of people gather in the city to support LGBTQ rights and enjoy the lively, colorful atmosphere. That was a day in Stuttgart with me, filled with history, beautiful architecture, local markets, and delicious food, an unexpected celebration of pride.